You've had your heart broken way too many times. And the first people that broke your heart was your family, the ones that you looked to love you, the ones that were supposed to show you your true identity. But somehow your identity was so shattered because of your upbringing, because of your childhood, because you wasn't poured into the right way. You've always had people be jealous of you, but the first people to ever show you what true jealousy was your family members. It's so crazy how the first people to really show you what it looks like for you to love them unconditionally, but for them to never find enough in you, to never be able to love you the right way, to never reciprocate the love. It was your family. It was the people that's why you so broken, chosen one. Because the people you loved the most, you watched hurt you the most time and time again. And it was the people that was closest to you. And so what did you learn to do? You learned to put up this barrier. You learned to manipulate people into loving you. You tried to become everything that you thought they wanted you to be. And even when you tried to be everything you thought they wanted you to be, it was never enough. And I don't know who needs to hear this, but God says you've always been enough from the time you were born up until now. See, the Bible says the spirit of witchcraft, that's manipulation. You didn't even know you wanted people to love you so bad that as a child you was trying to do everything to get people to love you, not even knowing that that's exactly what the enemy wanted you to do. You had to not be yourself. I don't know who needs to hear this. You had to change parts of you to get people to love you, and then you learned that worked as a child. And so as an adult, what did you do when somebody didn't love you the right way? When you wanted to make someone love you, you changed yourself. You manipulated who you were to become what they wanted you to be, what you thought was the version of you they could have loved the right way. And it's so crazy, chosen ones, how the people that was the closest to you hurt you the most. And you wonder why you got so many scars. And you wonder why you got your guard up. And you wonder why. It's because time and time again, you watch the people that you love the most love you the least. The people you put first put you last every time. The ones you went to for advice advised you in the wrong ways. The people you wanted to build a future with didn't care nothing about your future. In fact, I'm laughing because it's almost funny how these people didn't even want you to have a future. Ooh, that hit deep for somebody. And for so long, you were allowing their lies to be in the dark. You were allowing their lies to be hidden because inside, that inner you, that inner voice, your intuition and God together, your heart was telling you that I know this is not what love is. This ain't what love looked like. See, your family tried to keep you down. Not only did they try to keep you down, they pushed you away. You beg for people to love you and understand you. And that's why you walking around here hurting like you are until God came into your life and healed you and healed things about you that you didn't even know you had to fix. You didn't even know it was a problem until God showed you, let me heal this. Let me take this from you. There was things you buried, you barricaded in the insides of your mind that even things you went through as a child, that as an adult, it was too hard to deal with. Like you couldn't even deal with it as a child, but as an adult, you still can't deal with it. That thing hurt you, baby. And some people hurt you, baby, and that thing broke you to the core, but God showed up right on time. There was a time where you wouldn't even be who you are if God didn't walk into your life. If people didn't walk out, God didn't walk in and make his home your home and make his home your heart, you would not know the power that you have. You wouldn't even believe that you truly gifted and chosen by God. God had to remind you because they didn't. God had to tell you because they didn't, and what they told you was lies. Then you look to them for love. You look to them for security, safety. You wanted to feel like a child in their arms, in their warm arms, but some people pushed you away, and it pushed you closer to God. And the most important lesson is that you learn how to love yourself because that's how God made you. You stop trying to change yourself for everybody. Everybody don't deserve the best version of you. Everybody don't deserve the healed version of you. Everybody don't deserve the godly version of you. There were some people in my past life, they may have deserved the worldly version, but everybody that was in my life when I was in the world, they no longer exist in my life right now. And that's simply because God was saying they don't deserve the godly woman. They don't deserve the godly man you are, man of God. Don't you know that some of your friends, they're going to have to fall off of the cliff. They're going to have to fall off the top of the mountain